I'm going to start off with, since you will be outside, there will be probably some sun out there, so I figured maybe some sunblock. I'm going to be using the Benefit Dream Screen. This is the little mini version, or it was a sample size of their screen protector. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers, and this is supposed to be oil free as well, so that's a good thing for me because I have all the oil in the world on my skin. So just put a fair amount all over. I usually need the most sunblock right on my cheek and my nose and my forehead. That's where I will usually get the most burned if I was to get a sunburn. And then after that, this is just some Smashbox Photo Finish Water Primer. I am running out, so I'm just gonna put a bit on my face. Just so, because you will be dancing and sweating a bit. So I'm gonna use as much primer as I can. MAC Oil Control, some lotion. This is also for oily skin. I'm sorry if you can hear outside my window. I was really liking the light right here, but it's so hot in here, so I have to have the window open. I'm gonna go in with some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Start around my nose. So for my eyebrows, what I always use is the Anastacia Dipbrow, and this is in the color Softbrown, Morphe B7. So you guys already seen my eyebrows before, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this part. It's nothing you guys need to see. I will have my eyebrow routine in the description down below. Is the Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and then to blend that out I'm just going to use a Younique concealer brush, and it's just like a flat brush like this. And what I always like to do is highlight the brow bone with the Morphe B18 brush. And I'm going to be highlighting the brow bone with just the Morphe palette 350M. This nice bone shade right here. Just take it up. I'm gonna set my primer, my lid primer with this bone color right here, and with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Wipe that real quick because I do want a bit of color, but not too much. So I definitely want the color payoff to be there. I'm gonna try to go for like a wearable look, but kind of have a pop of the event. So let's see how that turned out. I'm gonna start with my crease color. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe palette 3. So with my crease color, I think I'm gonna go in with this color right here in my 350M palette. I'm just gonna take that into my crease area. I really don't have much of a crease because I kind of have hooded eyelids, but if you have a crease, good for you. But if you're like me, you kind of have to create your own crease. I basically just go above the eye just a little bit so I can kind of create that. And after, I'm gonna go in with a more pointier blending brush by Morphe, and it's the B38 brush. And I'm gonna go back in with a little bit darker, more cooler brown in the crease. So I'm gonna take kind of cool brown right here in the Morphe palette. And this time, instead of kind of going above the crease, I'm gonna kind of go in there now. And you just want to blend that in. And then you can always go back to your first blending brush and blend that out. So I'm going to go into this color right here. And I'm taking a Morphe B43, I believe that's what it is. And we're going to go a little to the outer V right here. And then take your first blending brush and blend it out. And do the other outer V. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that first brush that I did to highlight my brow bone, the B18, and I'm going to put like another bone color. I'm going to take these two to bring back that bone color pigment because we put a lot of dark eyeshadow there. And this look is supposed to look more awake and open-eyed. And then we just go back to our blending brush and just blend that all in. And I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Eye Studio in black. And I'm using the Morphe M250-1 brush too. I'm not going for a wing or anything like that. I'm just going to put some eyeliner because I'm going to be putting lashes on. And I'm only going to take it like halfway in, only because I feel I have very like round eyes and I like more of the almond shape, and if you only take your eyeliner to like halfway to your eye or a little bit more in, it will give you more of that almond shape. So that's what I do there, just in case you guys were wondering. Just like that. This is just some cheap brand I got from some fashion store. So I figured I'd try them out. Okay, and now that my lashes are on, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara, and I'm using the Maybelline the Rocket Volume in waterproof. I'm just gonna put some so my real lashes can blend in with the fake ones. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my face real quick, the same like I always do, and then I'm going to come back to the eyes, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I am back and I am done with the rest of my face, so now I'm going to go back to the eyes. I got this palette as a Christmas gift about 2 years ago, and it's the BH Cosmetics 120 color palette eyeshadow. Sorry, I have makeup wipes all over it. And I'm gonna go into, it actually pops out. I'm gonna go into, there's no color names, but it's kind of like this cool, maybe like a seafoam type of color. It's really pretty and it's different. So I'm gonna take that into my inner eye corners. And I'm just going to get a small brush. I'm going to go with a brush that has no name on it. But the point of the brush is that it's kind of pointed so I can get right into the inner corner. And because I don't think that that color is going to be as vibrant as I would like it to be, I'm going to take a bit of MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to spray it on there so it can help the color be a little bit more like what I'm expecting. So I'm just gonna spray the brush a bit. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Wow, that color is beautiful. And as I'm putting it in the inner corner, I'm also going to blend it up a bit, so it's not like just one smack of color out of nowhere. That is beautiful. I'm going to go back to one of the colors that I used in the beginning, and I'm going to take an e.l.f. professional eyeliner brush. It's just one of the flat ones, so I can get right under the bottom lash area. I'm going to start with the darkest color I used, which was this dark cool brown tone, and I'm going to take it right under the lash area. The Morphe B38, which is the pointier blending brush, and I'm going to go back to that very first cool tone brown that I used in my crease, and I'm going to lightly blend that darker color we just put down. I have these little glitters. I got these in a kit from beauty school, and I think I'm going to take some of the little glitters to stick them on my face, and I'm going to use some eyelash glue to do that with. I think I'm going to take some stars in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put like some of my eyelash glue, and I'm just going to stick it on this little plastic thing. That way I can just grab a glitter, dab it in there, that way I'm not putting a bunch of glue on my face. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to record that part that I was placing one of the flowers here. There is some glue in the middle, but that's going to dry off. I know I was going to do stars, but I actually thought of flowers since I thought my look was more springy anyways. So I'm just going to place them in like a random spot. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm just randomly doing it. Oh, it's so scary. I think I'm just gonna place them like that. I don't want to go too crazy with it. So that's how I place them. You can see them. They're kind of like the, what is it, like a chromey look. The same how I wanted my eyeshadow. So now moving on to lipstick. I'm gonna go in with ColourPop 0.0, and I'm gonna do kind of a ombre look. My lips are super dry. And we're done. And then for the middle area, I'm going to go with Matte Honey Love. I'm going to go in with MAC in the color Honey Love. And I'm just going to go over. Oh shoot. A lip pen. This one also is the e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. And I'm just going to blend in that darker color. Oops. And then one more time with Honey Love. And then I'm going to go in back to that Beige Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take that blue again. And I'm going to put it in the inner part of my lips. I'm also using the same brush that I used to do the eyeshadow on the eyes. For my highlights, I'm going to go in with the Morphe B79. And I'm going to go in with the Anastacia Glow Kit. And I'm first going to go in with the color Snow. And I should have done this before I put the flowers, but oh well. I'm just kind of winging this video, you guys. I really didn't have much of a look planned. Take some of that blue that I used in the eyeshadow again to highlight. In the Cupid's bow. Like that. Just going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Spray the face with some NYX matte finish. Keep your makeup lesson all day while dancing. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys really like it. So I've never actually been to a music festival before. It seems very fun, but since I have not ever been to one, I didn't really know what kind of look to create for you guys, but I did know it was the season for music festivals, so I decided to do a look since everyone is doing one. I thought, you know, not only is this a fun look, I also thought it was a really good chance for me to get a little bit out of my comfort zone. It looks like anything that you want to go as is acceptable there. So I just thought of like a cool, easy look that someone could follow. And these colors, they just say springtime to me for some reason, like the nice aqua in the middle. I hope you guys really enjoyed this music festival inspired makeup. I had so much fun creating it for you guys, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would mean so much to me. I'm so happy for all of these subscribers that I already do have, and I just can't wait to keep making you guys proud. And also hit the little bell on the side so you guys can get notifications on when I will be posting new videos. And as always, I will be back with more. Bye!